You understand I can send you up to 10 years in jail, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I'm glad you asked something Hutto, but anything that you don't understand, and if necessary, if y'all need to stop for a minute and do a talk, I will certainly allow you to do that, because I want to be sure you understand what you do. And it's your desire to go forward with this plea today.
Yes, sir.
Are you totally satisfied with your lawyer?
Yes, sir.
All right, if you would, place one of those, please.
Please raise your right hand. Do you hereby solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Senator, I told you to discuss this matter fully with your client.
I have, Your Honor.
Have you investigated the matter fully on his behalf?
I have, Your Honor.
And you've shared the results of that investigation with him?
I have.
Based on your investigation, do you concur with his decision here today to enter the guilty plea to assault battery in the first degree?
I do.
Mr. Turner, is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand, sir, that if I accept your plea, you will not have a jury trial, you will not confront the witnesses against you, and you've given up the right to remain silent.
Yes, sir.
Have there been any promises or any threats made to you to get you to plead guilty? This is your decision.
Yes, sir.
Solicitor, if you would tell me the facts, please, and also at the conclusion, what is the recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor, may it please the court.
Yes, sir.
On June the 3rd of 2019, the Orangeburg County Sheriff's Office responded to the Regional Medical Center in Orangeburg, South Carolina, to meet with the victim in this case and her mother in reference to a sexual assault. The victim reported on the night of June 1st and into the early morning hours of June 2nd, 2019, she attended a party at one in Orangeburg County. Victim reported sometime around 3 a.m. she was outside the pond house attempting to call a friend when she was approached by the defendant, Bowen Turner. The victim reported that Turner pulled her behind a truck that was off to the side of the house, pushed her to the ground, pulled her shirt down, and exposed her bra. Turner then pulled her pants and underwear off and forced himself sexually on the victim. That's the factual basis, Your Honor.
Mr. Turner, you've heard the factual recitation by the solicitor, is it correct?
I accept responsibility for my action.
I appreciate that response, but I need you to tell me that you're guilty of committing assault and battery in the first degree.
Guilty, Your Honor.
No question about that. All right. Given the accusations, the number, I understand he was 16. I'm not going to accept that part of it.
Yes,
But I just want to know that. I understand the negotiation. I do think the YOA sentence is appropriate for many reasons. One, because what it said about the adult sentence, and that doesn't help. YOA, if he has to act legally, would at least help him rehabilitate maybe. So that's my rationale for accepting the YOA sentence. On the sentencing of the Department of Corrections, the Youth Offender Act, an indeterminate period not to exceed 6 years. However, I'm going to suspend that, and I'm going to place you on probation for 5 years. Listen closely. Sex offender conditions of probation shall apply for all 5 years. So that's, and they're some of the toughest, but they also are, I think they also provide rehabilitation. I know you've probably done some, I hope you have, but it will reinforce what you have already experienced. No contact with the victim, because I'm going to sign that order as well. It not only would violate probation, but it would violate the order which provides for a penalty in and of itself, because I believe that's the order you're talking about.
Yes, sir, rising for 3 permanent restraining orders.
Okay, so you understand. I'm going to allow probation if he has completed 5 years without any violation, have done all of the all of the counseling necessary, then you will not have to register as a sex offender. Violate one time, don't violate, he has to register as a sex offender. So that's terrible. And may not shorten probation. That's the other thing. That's 5 years instead of the other. So he's got this over your head for 5 years.